WSFA's 70th anniversary special, sponsored by Auburn University at Montgomery, Bryan Jewelry, Alabama National Fair, and Edwards Plumbing and Heating.
Hello and welcome to this WSFA 12 News Special. I'm Mark Bullock.
And I'm Valerie Lawson. On this day, Christmas Day, 1954, history was made in the capital city of Montgomery. This TV station came on the air for the first time, and we've been on the air for 70 years now. 70 years of covering big stories, major weather events, unbelievable sports stories, and also providing entertainment too.
WSFA actually started as a radio station in 1930 by former Governor Gordon Persons at Gunter Annex, home of Montgomery's first airport. That's actually where we got our letters. They stand for With the South's Finest Airport. Legendary WSFA 12 News anchor Bob Howell shared what viewers saw on WSFA when the TV station first went on the air.
Our first presentation was a film version of Charles Dickens' immortal A Christmas Carol. Later on that same evening, WSFA TV was to join the NBC television network for the first time. Some of the shows on NBC that year were The Imogene Coca Show, The Life of Riley, Your Hit Parade, and Dinah Shore.
From the beginning, this station built its reputation on news and covering the big stories.
WSFA TV's launch coincided with a pivotal moment in history, the arrest of Rosa Parks and the start of the Montgomery bus boycott in 1955.
The Montgomery City Commission says it will ask the United States Supreme Court for a rehearing on its decision outlawing racial segregation on city buses.
Our news team covered the civil rights movement from its roots in the capital city and its impact nationwide. Our cameras captured defining moments, including the bloody Selma violent confrontation between state troopers and civil rights marchers during the first Selma bridge crossing.
They were attacked and some were brutally beaten. What happened in Selma was an American tragedy.
All three of the major networks relied on WSFA's facilities to transmit to the nation what was unfolding here in Selma and Montgomery.
I remember, for instance, NBC News moving into our news department. We were running not only WSFA, but we were essentially at that time running NBC News because they lived with us.
I would be the first to admit that the civil rights struggle would not have come as far as quickly had not television been around to bring it into everybody's living room.
And as WSFA was covering history happening here, it was our first news director, Frank McGee, leading the way.
Good evening, friends. The White House is warming up for entry into the longshoremen's strike.
McGee's groundbreaking coverage of the Montgomery bus boycott was so compelling, it caught NBC's attention. The network later hired him to be the host of the Today Show.
Next on this WSFA 12 News Special, we'll continue our look back at the big moments over 70 years.
As we go to break, a look at one of the first commercials to air on WSFA.
I want you to meet a great new star. The new 1953 Chevrolet. Isn't that a sight to take your breath away? Wouldn't that new beauty steal any show? I declare it looks a mile long. And see how low it is. And that beautiful, beautiful grille. Every detail is so perfectly designed, I just keep looking and looking at it. And I'll tell you something. You can look at it from every possible angle and you'll still come up with the same answer. It's the best looking car in the whole world.